Hey everyone, welcome back to Luigi's Mansion episode 3. In the last episode was not the greatest run, if I do say. We even encountered a little glitch with Bogmire. But I will tell you this, my friends, a little glitch will not stop me in my tracks, as my name is Luigi, and we have a brother to go save, as in the last episode, we discovered that he is indeed trapped in a painting. So, with that, we are going to continue our journey into Area 3, which is arguably the longest area in the entire game. We're going to first start by coming into this room, which appears there's someone taking a good old shower. We will come back to this room later. In the meantime, we're going to pop in here. It's a fire ghost, and that's why I did not equip the ice element yet. So I can let this ghost shake off the chandelier. Open the chest. Lots of money. We're already starting to a great start. Some gold bars and coins never hurt anyone. Alright. Toilet. Heater. Alright. Doesn't appear to be anything, but we do have another water source. Alright. Before we do anything else, I know that there is a speedy spirit in this room. So we're just gonna go ahead and capture him while we're at it. Lots of more money, if I do say so myself first. So, I believe he's in this couch. Oh, he is in the chair. Oh, okay, there we go. Come here, you. Another speedy spirit down. More money for Luigi. It's just been a collecting money tour at the beginning of this episode, my friends. Alright. Oh, yes, lots of money. Alright, we will come back for you later. For now, I want to go ahead and pick ourselves up some of that ice element that we acquired in the last episode. So yes, in the last episode, we acquired the ice element near the end, where we are now able to pick up ice and use it to our fullest advantage. Works just like the fire and water element. It has the same elements. Except, if I recall correctly, I believe there is a button command to actually shoot the ice element. I don't really use it though, so I'm not going to worry about it. Meantime, we're going to pull out this. Owie. Rude. Please come over here. Please come over here. I don't want you to be in that bathtub. I really don't want you being in that bathtub. Please come out of there. Please come out of there. Please come out of there. I'm asking you to get out of there. Thank you. No, why do you get back in the bathtub? I said come out of there. The reason I did not want her to be in the bathtub, my friends, is that her pearls, they get stuck in that bathtub, my friends. Try to pull her out of that bathtub as best as you can. I highly recommend it. In the meantime, we are going to go ahead and pick up this key. Alright, and now that we've got her, my friends, we can now go after the other ghost that we saw from across the room. Alright, where's that other yarn ball? Alright. Here's a sweet spot. It's right next to... Oh. Here's another sweet spot. It's actually right next to her sewing wheel. Even if we did not pick her up on the first go, we did actually knock off 90% of her health. So with that, Nana is another gold rank captured, just like the woman that was taking a shower, whose name was Miss Petunia. Alright, With that, we got another goo. It's Boo. It's Mr. Lim Booger. Come here, Lim Booger. I want you to be inside the nostril of my vacuum. That sounded really gross. I apologize. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and open this chest. We got a key. And this key, it strangely opens a room that's in Area 1. What could this mean, my friends? Well, we are going to go discover what that means right now. But luckily, we do actually have a way to get back into the foyer pretty darn quickly. These mirrors. Unlock them while you can, my friends. Unlock them while you can. We're going to just get the save from this toad. We did just get 2 gold rankings. And not to mention, we did also pick up a Boo. And not only a Boo, we also managed to get a lot of more money. Let's come into this room. Let's see, what do we have here? Some more money. It's been a money journey. But what we also do have is a speedy spirit in top of this bunk bed. We're gonna go. Alright. There we go. Alright, with a speedy spirit acquired, we are now going to just check a couple of things in this room. Absolutely nothing. So, maybe asking, what can we do? It's quite simple. We're just going to go ahead and mess around with this little turbine above. And eventually, these 2 ghost brothers will appear. Yes, let us play, my friends. So, we're going to step out of the room. I want to play a little game of hide and seek. So you might be asking, how do we figure out what is a ghost or not? It's quite simple, my friends. We check the boxes. And if they do shake, there's no ghost inside. But if they do shake like this one, there's a ghost inside. In this case, we found the red brother. Let us go look for that blue brother. And if you were watching carefully in the footage, it was inside this box over here. Hey, that's not fair. Play right, cheater. They do know about that little trick. So, how you do this fight is that you want to take out the blue brother immediately. As he is not the one that contains your ranking. If you could take out if you could take out one, it's a massive threat out of your way. Now with him out of the way, the red brother is the one that actually matters in the ranking. So we're gonna go ahead and capture him. Not another hard capture actually, as these 2, the only challenge is the brothers if you don't know who to capture first. But luckily, if you capture the youngest brother, which I believe is Orville, I can't recall which brother is it. Those twin brothers were the older brothers of Chauncey. They actually get scared of their little brother. Could you blame them? But in the meantime, we're going to capture Boorus. Come here, Boorus. Come here, Boorus. Oh, he's hiding in Chauncey's room. Let's go after him, my friends. Come here, Boorus. Oh, in the nursery. You want to be a little baby? Well, come inside my vacuum. We got a nice nursery home for you. Alright. And this right here. According to EGAT, apparently there was a ghost that he had in his gallery named Van Gogh, who was actually able to create ghosts from his magical paintbrush. This is actually lore. Van Gogh is the last ghost that we are going to capture in our journey here. In the meantime, we got Mario's shoe. So with that, opening our little menu here, we have Mario's hat, we have his shoe, and his letter. So with that, with Toad's description from before, the 2 things we are now missing is his star, and most importantly, his glove. So where do we find these, my friends? It's quite simple. It's quite simple indeed. we actually want to go ahead and go back to the upper floor. Because if we check my map over here, no, the key that we got before actually opens a room that's down here. Alright, we can go ahead and do this room first. My apologies. Alright. Before we do anything, there's another speedy spirit in here. I believe it's in this chair. No, it is in this chair. For that, he drops a blue diamond. We're gonna go capture this. Not a diamond, not a blue diamond, a blue sapphire. Blue gem, whichever you want to call it. Alright. So with those acquired, we have another ghost. This is Slim Bankshot. He is the best pool. He is really good at pool. So we're going to go grab one of these balls that he's been shooting out. Shoot him with it. If you can manage to get all 3 shots, perfect. And this ghost, I'll admit, is kind of sporadic. But if you can pull him to this chair, you should be able to get him as easily as I did. There we go. Okay. We're first going to go open this chest that has a lot of money into it and an actual another silver diamond. Very nice. I'm gonna go continue to pick these up. Alright. And with that, we got a couple of things to do. On this. I'm boo-hoo. Well, come here. I want you to cry in this vacuum. That is another boo acquired. Yes, yes, yes. This is the Van Gore lore, once again. Alright. So, with 20 boos and now 2/5 of the way there, let us go ahead and gather this heart right here. We're gonna go bang on this, which has a lot of coins and dollar bills for us. Lots of speakers. Let's go shake on this. Nothing in there. Go on this. There's nothing in here as either. Alright, well, let's bang on this projectile. Ooh, we got a movie playing. Maybe. But we also got some purple ghosts trying to capture us. So, this is a little similar to the mirror effect that happened previously. But, hey, their spawn does not technically hide where they are either. See, I knew he was close. It appears there's 2 of them. I'm near you. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, we made one disappear. That works perfectly for me. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Where are you? Ghost? Ghost? Behind me, why don't you? Nice on your trickery books, but you're mine. Okay. So, with all those ghosts, you wonder what we get in here. We get Mario's glove. Ew, it's a little sweaty. Alright, so with Mario's glove acquired, we're going to go now acquire this Boo, who is Shamboo. Hopefully we can use a couple of Shamboo with Mario's glove, because you're coming in this vacuum. Alright, cool. So can we get rid of this? Thank you. I just noticed the spider web on the wall and I went like, ew. Alright. So now we're about to go to that room that I thought we had to go to previously, which is the location of Mario Star. Oh, and if y'all want me to be honest, I genuinely think after this episode, there's only gonna be 2 more episodes of Luigi's Mansion. I did mean it when I did say that this game is fairly short. If you compare it to like our Paper Mario episodes, where we record like an hour at best an episode. And well, yes, you're gonna keep track of these episodes. They've been just as long as the Paper Mario episodes, and yet we're kind of already almost done with this game. Anyway, we got a piece of fire element right here. You need it, because we simply just gotta light some candles. Stand in the middle. There's another shy guy. Interesting. We're gonna put you in stun right there while we capture an orange ghost. Strangely, we have not seen you in a while, my friend. All right, now we're gonna go capture this red shy guy. Who's next? You're next. Alright, just capturing ghost after ghost. Alright. It ain't time to go ghost for you all. Whoa, okay. Alright, green one acquired. Let's go grab the red one. Also, if anyone's curious on what color Shy Guy is my favorite, the white one. And if you're guessing the reason is because of General Guy from Paper Mario, yeah, it is. It is because of General Guy alone. Oh, where are you going, boo? Come back into the room, please. We'll be back. I do know where he went. And if I'm quiet, it's because I'm frustrated. Because I know where he went. And I just think it's very obnoxious that there's not a door. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go have to run all the way back. Alright. Do not fret about Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I promise you, it is a much longer game compared to this. I will make a poll about that game. If you want me to do an episode, a mission, or should we just do our casual length episodes of like 40 minutes and then we call it there? Honestly, I'll leave that up to you guys. Like I said, I'll make a poll about it. Y'all can choose in the community post. I'll make that post after the LP series is over. So after Luigi's Mansion 1 is complete, after episode 5, I'm assuming it's going to be episode 5. I could be wrong. It kind of really depends how long episode 4 takes. I don't think. Honestly, I know I said area 1 is pretty short. I mean, area 4 is pretty short. And if people want me to be honest, I think it's probably as long as I think it's as long as okay, I'm sorry. This is a I don't like this. It's a depth perception is a jerk. But we got it that time. I still think this pathway is pretty in this game. I do like this room. This room is very pretty. To say this probably isn't my favorite looking thing in the GameCube would be a lie. I do like how this room looks. It's very beautiful. It's such a very small segment, but this room is so beautiful. And this bridge, man, oh my god, this bridge. I love it. Okay, so with that, we got all the Mario items. So that begs the question, what the heck are we supposed to do with all these? Like, we have the items, but it's not like we have a key now. So what now? I'll tell you what now. We have to go to that room that I've been saving away from episode 2. And that is this room right over here. Apologies, allow me to check a couple of these things. As I mentioned in episode 1, some of these rooms do respawn money. Which these do not. So, if we shine our light right here. Got another ghost. Let's talk to her. Alright. Yes. My friends, this is Madame Clairvoyant. She is the fortune teller of this mansion. And remember how I mentioned that there's going to be that one segment in the game in last episode where I'm going to be mashing A? This is that segment I was talking about. There's a lot of dialogue here. And, oh boy. So, to put it simple, Mario went to this mansion and apparently wants to warn us about the booze. But he is now trapped in a painting. One thing that does catch our eye, though, is eventually that apparently one of these items actually show Madame Clairvoyant one thing in particular. The boos do show a lot of strength when they go into numbers, but they do fear our Poltergust 3000. That being said, the Boo with the crown is the one that captured our brother. That is King Boo. There is one thing that she gets to notice about, though. There is an evil thing living in this mansion besides King Boo. And that is none other than Bowser is actually hidden in this mansion. So, with that, we're going to give Madame Clairvoyant's last thing over here. And this is the part where she notices that Bowser is living somewhere in this mansion. So, we're just going to go ahead here. Alright. And with that, her strength fades her. And now, we can vacuum up Madame Clairvoyant. She is probably the easiest ghost to capture in this game, as Madame Clairvoyant wants to go to her painting willingly. So, we are not going to stop her, and we are just going to bring her to her painting right now. Got that gold rank on her easily. Just gonna pick these up. And there's the key that we need to proceed. And this key starts to go above more into the mansion. But in the meantime, let's go interact with Madame Clairvoyant's chair. This is Luigi. Luigi? There can only be one EG around here. That is Luigi. Alright. There we go. And as that key stated, we have to go up to the mansion. So, my bad. Alright. So, with that being said, I don't remember what's the elemental ghost. that's above waiting for us. I do think it's the ice element, so I'm just going to equip ourselves. And we're going to go up. I think it's a water element ghost. When we do finish that room, I am going to have to go ahead and go pick up some water. Because, oh boy, there's a lot of gardening to do in this next room, my friends. I'm going to take these. Alright, there doesn't seem like much in this room. There's a chair. Box with a big heart in it. Chandelier with a gold bar in it. Let's check this chandelier. I like the other chandelier already better. We're going to interact with these 3 heads. And yes, I was right. The ice element is the one you want in this room. This is a new ghost. This is known as a slammer. And their names speak for itself. I will slam the floor. Like so. They are easily the strongest basic ghost in the game. Alright, I don't think I'm capturing this, but we could try. I am shocked! Considering how many bananas started to appear on the floor. Genuinely shocked. Come here, you. Taking out the trash. Alright, so remember how I mentioned an area 4 is going to be the biggest pain? This is why. Oh, this is not a good example why. We'll get to that example when it happens, but the point is that a lot of the boos are going to start having 300 health. And it's going to be in hallways that we don't have finished or unlocked yet, and it's going to be a pain to grab them. So area 4 is going to be a big pain because of just boo capturing alone. Anyway, we've now acquired the key to begin to unlock the Area 3 boss. But beforehand, I gotta go pick up something. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and shake the chandelier. Nothing. Not much going on there. I want my money back, Nintendo. Alright, good thing I have invincibility frames. I actually do want to check this real quick. It's a heart, thank God. Alright. Alright, come here, bowler. Alright. Just go away. Alright. Anyway, come into this room. We do actually have some water. We're gonna have to do 2 runs of this. Alright. Keep running down this hall. We're gonna ignore that. Alright. So, this game has been pinpointing the fact that it is scary when boos gather up in numbers, as their strength increases big time. As you may have noticed, our radar is currently freaking out right now. What is above here is technically considered to be the toughest boss in Luigi's Mansion. I would definitely consider it so, as everything else in this game is kind of pretty darn easy. This is a special Scarlet Diamond. There are only 2 of them in the game. One from the plants that we just did, and one from the king himself. So, we're just going to water this. Instead, we're going to do a lot of gardening here. We are going to be doing a lot of gardening before we even begin the fight. Don't worry, we should only have to do 2 runs of gardening. We got our 7th emerald. Should be able to go Super Luigi now. Alright, see, I knew we were going to run out of cash. I knew we were going to run out of water. It annoys me too because we just got to the last 3 there. Yeah, there it is, my friends. There's a lot of them there. But even then, these ghosts, if we want to talk about annoying, these ghosts are the actual definition of annoying. Area 3 boss is a creature named Boolossus. And as the name implies, it is a massive boo. That being said, when we do try to beat him, he is going to be transforming to a lot of smaller boos. And the less boos there are, the more tougher he is to collect. There is a trick, though, to this fight that I can do considerably well. I can't do it perfectly, but I can do it well enough. Oh, I was about to be disappointed because I was about to mention how we haven't been able to get the gold mice to spawn here. I retort back what I say. Ow. I don't appreciate that. This is a predicament. Nothing in there either. Interesting. Okay. Let me try this. Ah, perfect. Remember what I said, my friends. It's good to come into the fights with 100 health. So, gotta come into here. And now we're gonna run over. Okay. There they are, my friends. Okay. We're gonna do our last bit of gardening, and then we will proceed to fight this menace. Just a couple of bills and a gold bar. I'll take it, though. Alright, here we go. Let us begin.
That scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, Booze, let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare?
Alright, this fight. I am not looking forward to this fight, my friends. This is easily the toughest fight in the game, and this fight, well, if it decides to be very difficult with you, it is possible that you will actually get a game over in this fight. I myself have not gotten a game over to this fight. I've usually always been able to gold rank it, but as you can see by this run, it hasn't been nice to me. So this could be the one where the game is just going to continue that run of being not nice to me. Anyway, we're going to begin this fight by simply running around this little statue. And now we're going to run away from all these boos. You may be wondering, why are we running away from all the boos? Shouldn't go begin capturing them? Well, you may have noticed right there. You can actually acquire a heck ton of boos on the first go. And we're already down to 2 boos. This is what I was talking about. It is a really good strategy, especially the fact that these boos are not yet berserk. And now we begin the last boo. The last boo is what makes this fight so difficult. I don't know why I was trying to scan the Boo there. Just gonna pick this up. Oh my god. Got him. Alright, see, that's why it's tough. The last Boo always wants to give you a fight. But, there we go. We got it in the end. Look, we got the key. Alright. And with that, our Boo counter goes up to 39. Meaning the next Boo we capture means we've only got 10 Boos left to capture. Meaning there are only really 11 rooms left in the mansion for us to explore. There is not a lot of rooms. So we are going to begin by putting all our Area 3 ghosts in this vacuum into here. If I recall, I think we actually got a gold on every portrait ghost in the mansion in Area 3. And if that's the case, I am pretty darn satisfied considering Area 3 is the longest area in the game. So we got a gold on Boolossus, gold on Madame Clairvoya. Oh, right, silver on Biff Atlas, right. Gold on Slim Bankshot, gold on Miss Petunia, gold on Nana, and a gold on Henry and Orville. So with that, our grand total of ghosts goes to 16. And regarding all our cash, we now have a total of 58,645,000 gold. So with that, we are going to head back to the mansion. As we are still at the 37-minute marker, and we have so far been ending these episodes at the 40-minute marker. So we are going to do the section that takes the longest amount of time in Chapter 4. Why did I say Chapter 4? This isn't Paper Mario. This is Luigi's Mansion. Area 4. Yeah, we're in the final area of the game already. See what I was talking about when I said this game was short? Honestly, if YouTube allowed me, we actually could have live streamed this whole game, and we could have kept it in a one-stream video. This is not a long game by any means necessary. In any case, for focusing on this plant throughout the entire game, we now have all this money. So, just going to acquire as much as I could have. That is perfectly fine that I didn't get them all. Alright. So, with that, there is another thing for me to capture. And that is a speedy spirit. There is a speedy spirit before you truly begin this chapter. As if I go to my map right here and we go to the basement, you'll notice there's already an open door. Open door, I say. Well, here's the thing about that open door. There is a speedy spirit in that room, and if you begin chapter 4 immediately, I keep saying chapter. If you begin area 4 immediately, you will not have another opportunity to capture this speedy spirit. So the speedy spirit is in this table. I'm mad. Like, really, really mad right now. I'm frustrated, even. For some strange reason, the Speedy Spirit won't spawn back, even if how many times I've reloaded this game. And I double checked to make sure I didn't save, right? The only way I know I didn't save is because the fact that that gold diamond is not there from when I got the plant, so I missed the Speedy Spirit. I am really frustrated as we were doing so well capturing every Speedy Spirit in this game. And of course, I had to miss one. I am very frustrated. And I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm very frustrated right now. And it's very hard for me to do. I know I said this is not 100% LP, but that doesn't mean I still want to perform good. The fact that I missed a Speedy Spirit is very frustrating. And the fact that there are 3 of them, the fact that there are 4 of them left in the mansion, meaning we almost got them all, and of course we had to miss one. Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm really annoyed. We're gonna do the annoying part of chapter 4 now. I keep saying chapter. I'm just really okay. I'm really annoyed now. Okay, I'm really annoyed. We're just gonna do the hard part of this chapter now. Okay. We're gonna do the main gimmick of Area 4. After the main gimmick, then we'll end this episode. I am pretty darn frustrated right now. Don't worry, I know that part was probably really funny to you all, so I'll timestamp it, but I'm still annoyed at it. So, let's go open the door, chapter 4. I said chapter again. Let's just begin the blackout. I'm sorry, I'm still really frustrated and annoyed about the Speedy Spirit. I'm sorry, I want to commentate, but I'm like really annoyed. Alright, we got 3 Speedy Spirits to capture in this mansion before we go ahead and capture the ghost and then complete the blackout. We got a couple, so let's go after the first one that's in Melody's room. This episode's probably going to be the longest just because of that section alone. Alright, Speedy Spirit number 1. Whew, okay, I'm not gonna lie. That capture felt good. It felt good. Alright, it made me feel a little bit better. Okay, commentation. Alright, commentary. Right. Gotta commentate until we complete the blackout. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. That was definitely frustration at its finest. Anyway, to get in, the next Speedy Spirit is inside the treasure room, so we're gonna go over to the treasure room right now. Okay, can we not do this right now? There. Oh, three! Oh my god, 3! Let's go! Okay. Alright. Okay, you know what? Alright, so how many Speedy Spirits did I say there was? I said there was 3, right? Okay, so we did the one in Melody's room. We did the one in Chauncey's room. Okay, the last one is... No, we didn't do the one in Chauncey's room. We did the one in the treasure room. Okay, yes. I exposed where the last one is. It's inside of Chauncey's room. So we're gonna run over there. Okay. Luckily, this isn't too far from where we have to go. So we're gonna go to Chauncey's room. Okay. Alright, there we go. With that, there is one Speedy Spirit left. Oh boy, feels good. Does feel really good. Alright, those 3 made me feel really good. Okay. Let's go capture the ghost, and then we can proceed. Oh, it's an orange ghost in this room. Okay, just because you guys are fun to capture. Only because they're fun to capture. The orange one specifically. We're moving on. I said we're moving on. I said we're moving on. We're really gonna play this game, huh? Alright, there we go. Okay. Here's the last portrait ghost. Well, no, the portrait ghost here. So we're just gonna capture him. He's another fairly easy catch. Alright, there we go. Give me the key. And we got the key. Okay. So with that key, we now have the key to the basement. We're gonna head over down there now. Actually, one sec. There we go. We're gonna head down. We're gonna head to the basement now. Turn on the power, and then we can call the episode. Because at that point, we've actually cleared all the annoying parts. And as for all the boos that are in this basement, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't capture the boos until I've opened all the doors in the basement. And yes, I have my good reason why. The boos in this basement, quite frankly, remember how I mentioned in the last episode how much health the boos are going to have in Area 4? That's why. And if you recall, they like to start fleeing and flying about. I'm going to clear all the rooms in the upstairs and the basement, and then we'll capture all the boos. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for joining me in Luigi's Mansion episode... what? We're already in episode 3? Okay. So, thank you for joining me in Luigi's Mansion episode 3. I will see you all in episode 4. My apologies once again for the annoyance and dragging this episode a little bit longer than usual. My apologies. But with that being said, I will see you all in the next episode where we will tackle the rest of Area 4. Or a lot of it, alright, depending how well we do. We'll see how it goes. In any case, I will see you all until then. Thank you all for watching Javiware83. I will see you all until then.